back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a holiday look, and this is in collaboration with Rachel here on YouTube, and I'll link her YouTube down below, so if you can check out her video on this collaboration, that would be really awesome. But today I'm going to be doing a bold eye and a more neutral tone lip, and I'll be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and honestly I still can't get over how pretty this palette is. Like, oh my gosh. So the colors I'm going to be using is around this area right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to create yet, but I know it's going to be more on the reddish cranberry side. So that would be perfect for like your holiday parties and etc. So in the meantime, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is prime our lids, and we'll be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and we'll just be setting that on the lids just to get a nice eyeshadow base. And if you notice anything different, I am wearing contacts. So I recently just got this from the website ttdi.com, and these are on the color Polar Lights Yellow Green, and I actually really like how it looks. I have, as you guys know, I have pretty dark brown eyes, and I think the green really, I don't know, it just, I really like green eyes, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm hoping that with the look I'm going to create, it's going to pop out the eyes even more. So since the palette doesn't have like a matte nude shade, I'm just going to go in with the Becca setting powder just to set the eyes. Oh, and good news, I figured out a way to finally get rid of, I guess you could say, the dry patches on my eyes that I have been like complaining about since I don't know when. But I got this St. Ives facial wash, and it has like the exfoliant thing. It's like an oatmeal, I forgot what it was called, but it's like an oatmeal facial scrub type of thing. And I also got hydrocortisone. Now I'm not like a medical professional yet. Because it was so itchy, I decided to put hydrocortisone ointment on my eye, and a very, very little amount. It was a very, very tiny, tiny amount, and I would just put that on my eye, and it would relieve the itching, which made it less red, and then it would flake less, and it was like the extra moisturizing one, so it had like aloe vera and stuff like that, and it really helped. So I'm so happy that it finally worked. I can put eyeshadow with confidence again. But yeah, so after that we are going to dip into the eyeshadow palette. The first color I want to dip into is, I'm going to dip into this one right here. And I don't have the names with me, so I apologize in advance, but I'm going to dip into this color right here, and I'm going to use that as a transition shade. And then I'm just going to go in with the MAC 217, and I'll be blending the edges out. Because if you know me, you know I like to blow it out, I guess you could say. And I really like to blend well so that the colors will go seamlessly together, and it's going to look really, really nice. So I'm just blending the top part. I don't want to blend like right here because I don't want the intensity of the color to go away. And the next color I want to take is this one right here, which is a really nice, I want to say red-orange color. And I'm going to pop that in to the crease area and really concentrate it right at the outer corner. And now to amp up the colors even more, I'm going to take this color right here and this color and mix these two together. And we're going to concentrate that right at the outer corner. I'm sorry. When you look really close up, these shadows blend like butter. I don't know if that makes sense. The shadows are very buttery and they're highly pigmented. I'm not really dipping my brush in really hard. I'm just kind of tapping it in there and then tapping off the excess. But honestly, like, look at that. That is so pretty. And then what I like to do is I kind of like to buff it out in circular motions to really blow out the shadows. And then for the fun part, which is the center of the lid, I'm gonna go in with this really nice bronzy copper shade. And actually, to amp this up, I'm gonna be using some eye drops and just placing like probably just one drop to really amplify the color. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. And I'm gonna pop that onto the lid. There we go. That is so pretty. Wow. I love it. So I did this really cool tip. I just put the one eye drop onto the back of my hand, and I already had some pigment on my brush, and then I kind of did like a mixing medium, and then I precisely just outlined kind of like a cut crease. This is actually kind of like a cut crease, and I kind of just outlined the shape, and that really intensified the color. So basically the next step we're going to do is the lower lash line, and we're basically going to mirror the look. So I'll just be taking a mixture of this one and this one right here and smoke out the lower lash line. And kind of connect it to the upper part of the eye to create that really nice blown out winged look, which I really like to do. And then we're just gonna take the same color that we put on the lid and we're gonna put it right in the center of the lower lash line. And then for the inner corner highlight, I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here, which is a really nice, looks like a muted pink nude shimmer shade, and we're gonna see how that looks. Then I'm gonna put some mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back. And then for foundation, I'll be using the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 180 and the Fenty Beauty sponge. And then I'm going to set it with the Becca Soft Light Finishing Powder. And then to highlight, I'll be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is in the shade Opal. What I like to do to really concentrate the color is to take a smaller fluffy brush and kind of run it down my nose, kind of on the brow bone. And on the Cupid's bow. And then for the lips, we'll be doing Bombshell by Huda Beauty. And then we're going to mix that with the NYX Lingerie, and this is in the shade Ruffle Trim. And we're going to put a very light amount. And then for blush, we'll be using this Tarte blush, and this is in the shade Party. And this is the finished look. I actually really liked how this turned out. I'm so excited. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed making this look using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think, and leave a comment down below, like, share, and subscribe to this video and all that good stuff. And also thank you guys so much for, I think I have like 969 subscribers, so I'm so close to 1,000. Thank you guys so much for the support. But if you haven't already, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!